What Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Blue Lock Chapter 232. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, okay, so last chapter, the final stage was set. And something I want to see up in here, and this is based off of the setup we got here with Hiyori getting into the game itself, is I want the recreation of that final shot that we got at the end of the U20. I do, because Asagi has yet to have his huge fall from grace. And this is so perfect because remember, Rin had his fall at the end of the U20 match, and it was in front of his brother. Asagi getting this fall from grace here in front of his idol, and it being his shadow, because remember what Hiyori is supposed to be. He's supposed to be a shadow. That would be perfection. Yes, we could have it in the match against Ren, and I would love it too. I would love it so much if it happens against Ren. But I feel like having it here and then having him rise back up from the ashes, like have a phoenix moment, rising back from the ashes, and then playing against Ren at his best would be a lot better in terms of writing, at least for me. I don't want him to have, even though I would kind of love it to see him have his fall from grace against Ren and Shidao. I would love it, but I feel like this is more appropriate, at least in my opinion. But anyways, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. And ooh, we got a beautiful, beautiful color page. Yes, let the games begin. Change, challenge, and egoist autumn. God, speaking of Hiyori, he looks beautiful here. He does. Going through the gates. Yeah. Blue Lock Season 2 and Blue Lock Episode Nagi, the movie, set to be released in the spring of 2024. And I'm actually covering Episode Nagi right after this, the latest chapter, I mean. And if Nomura is cracking the whip in terms of the art and animation for Episode Nagi, I will definitely cover it. Oh, for sure. And I might cover Season 2 for one reason. Well, maybe two reasons. One, my husband of Shidao is up in there, and I love Shidao. And two, well, Nomura was the art director for some of the episodes of Season 1. So if he working on Season 2, I will cover Season 2 just for that. But anyways, and chapter 232 is titled High Evolution. So here's the Bastard Luncheon formation. So we got Kaiser and Kunigami in the back. In the front. God damn. Then we got Grim and Asagi. Then we got Ness and Raichi in the center. And in the back, we got Yukimiya. I love that this motherfucker's name is Birkenstock, like the shoe. Or not just the shoe, the brand, there we go. Mensa and Hiyori, and then of course Gagamaru is the goalie. Again, I hope Gagamaru just permanently switches to goalie. He needs to be a fucking goalkeeper, period. Seriously, I would love to see him become a super genius goalkeeper. He needs to do it. Since Hiyori possesses metavision, Asagi believes Hiyori is the last piece to the puzzle. God, I really want to see it backfire. I really need to see it here. I do. As the game restarts, Kaiser gets the first catch at scoring the winning goal. Who will ultimately become the game's hero? Who will it be? I would love for it to be Hiyori, just for Asagi to see how Rin felt. And then, again, it will make the game against Rin and Shidao even more interesting for me. Because then he'll understand what how Rin is feeling. I just need that shit in my life. I do. Oh, here we go. Here's Baro. Oh, we're getting Baro versus Kaiser. Oh, this is going to be good. So here's the Uber's formation. Obviously, it's revolving around Baro. I love how this formation looks. I do. So we got Baro, then Sendo, Perron and Rico, and Drago and Abdi, and then Nico and Lorenzo, Aiku, and Aryu in the back. Obviously, Aiku's going to be in the back. Let me read this again here. Show me what you got, you blue rose tattoo freak. Looks like you need to be taken down a peg, you redheaded gorilla. I love this shit so much. And this guy's pressing? He never did that until now. Well, no shit, because Vince McMahon was holding him back. Duh. I fucking love this so much. I love Ness and not Ness. I love Kaiser and Baro's interaction. It makes me happy. If that's the case, my job is to lure them in. Oh no, Ness is the bait. Oh, poor Ness. Oh, Ness was never the bait in Super Smash Brothers. I don't think he was in Mother 3 either. Boy, how far Ness has fallen. Ugh. Well, maybe Ness was the bait, depending on who you played with in Super Smash Brothers. Maybe. Yeah, Kitty. Maybe I'm thinking too much into this. Trap him! Let's go. Attaboy, Ness. Yes, success! Poor Ness, he's eating the ground. No! Leave the rest to me. Ooh, go Kaiser. Huh? He's attacking straight up the middle? Watch out, Kaiser's coming. Don't let him shoot. Watch the flanks. Watch the flanks, Keys. Kaiser! Find it. I'm glad we're getting some Kaiser. I can't believe I'm saying I'm glad we're getting the Fourth Reich, but goddamn, it's been a minute since we've had the Fourth Reich. I only need a ball's width of space. Yoichi's, aim for it. Yoichi's over there. I'll force it open. Kaiser impact. Instant kill. Yan. Lightning strike. Kitty, get out of there. Hey. Get out of there. No lightning strike for you, Key. No. He's trying to get in the closet and cause some shenanigans like a bad kitty. Lightning strike. You, Lorenzo, that son of a bitch. Second ball. Within expectations. Oh, shit. Run. Get to the ball first. If I could get to it, I have a huge chance. I can reach direct. Nope. Aiku's like, not today, motherfucker. Ooh, this snake. This snake is beautiful. But man, I just saw a snake now I remember, it took me a second. The latest chapter of Kakiguri. Yo, if you want to see a fucking snake, like, and I hate snakes. I hate snakes so much. But if you want to see, like, a beautiful, like, realism, like, illustrative realism, photo, like, actually, I would say this is photorealism snake. Go look at the latest chapter of Kakiguri. The way it was drawn is beautiful. Oh my god, you will never see that in anime. You will never see that in Kakiguri's anime. Never. Mappa will never do it. Because Kakiguri's team is ass. That anime team is ass. So get out of there! I know because I went to the industry panel and I know about Kakiguri's anime. I know the inside scoop about Kakiguri's anime team. Yeah, that anime team is ass. I fucking hate them. Hate what they did to it. Nomura Snake is good, and it's good for photorealism. Oh, well, not photo. Why I say photo? It's early. Illustrative, illustrative realism closer to that side of the spectrum. But God, it is nothing. It is nothing compared to the photorealism that is in Kakiguri. Oh my god, that snake. I will never forget that snake. It is just everything. Everything. I'm sorry, Nomura. These are facts. You're not the only one with that ability, little robber. Yeah, I'm happy to see I could do this. Thank God. That annoying son of a... Yeah, we're not getting a soggy stew today. and got right back at ya. We're seeing the game just fine. Good. We're seeing Hiyori get involved. Nice, Hiyori. Too naive. Nah, Baro ain't allowing this shit today. Nah. Benchwarming. Too naive, you benchwarming scrub. What the? Baro-kun? Yeah. To think the king himself will help out in defense. No shit, because Baro's the king of the motherfucking heels. He's the king of the field. Right, Kitty? Right, Senno? Right, Senno? Oh god, I really want to see. I want to see this. I want to see Baro go up against Shidao. I want to see it. Again, anyway. Ooh, Iki's getting involved. This makes our jobs a hell of a lot easier. Such a pleasant working environment. Banzai! Ooh, responding to Baro's press with their ruthless, coordinated press. Shit, this is bad. I can't believe Baro willingly decided to do the dirty work and play defense from the front. Yeah, that was unthinkable until now. Now that we must account for that, our decision making will be one step slower. This is what I want to see in the writing. I know people give me shit for hating Asagi, but I keep trying to explain. I don't hate Asagi as a person. His writing drives me nuts because Asagi is not a fucking prodigy like, say, Baro or I keep thinking Chidori because of Ranger Reject. God damn it, I love Ranger Reject. Or Chigiri or Shidao or Rin. He's not at that level of prodigy. Yes, I know the rankings say otherwise. I understand. Or Bakura. I understand that. I understand otherwise. The rankings say otherwise. Or Rin. I understand as I said Rin already. Oh my god, what am I thinking? Or say. Oh gosh, it's early, and I have my kitty being a complete asshole, so that's throwing me off. But I understand that. I completely understand that. But and he's working his ass off. I will acknowledge Asagi for that. But still, the writing is not giving me what I want up until this point. If we would be seeing something a little bit different in the character writing leading up to this point, okay, I would be feeling a little bit more different about this. But nah, he's not at the same. Asagi not at the same level as Baro. Zeno, get out of there! Oh my god, my cat is being such an asshole. I'm happy that Asagi is saying that we must account for that our decision making will be one step slower. I'm happy with this. This writing makes me happy. On the other hand, those guys simply have to play off Baro and adjust their tactics accordingly. Ow, poor Lorenzo. Ow. Baro's loyalty is only to himself. A perfect union where a king combines forces with a flawlessly designed army, allowing him to pursue his glory. Yee! Look at my boy. What are you guys, some freaking chimera? Yeah. Yep, they are. Being off Baro's dude, Baro's enough ego for, like, an entire soccer league at this point. Being off Baro's ego and ideas. Uber's right now. Are you telling me Asagi-kun's been constantly aiming for the goal, fighting all these monsters? Even Kaiser and Baro-kun. How did those guys score goals at this level? Everyone out here is a twisted psycho. What is this place? I fucking love it. Yeah! Just seconds after stepping out onto the pitch, Yuri experiences the intensity that emanates from the world stage. As the egoist in him roars in delight, Yuri gets into the game ready to carve out a new destiny. Come, Hiyori. This is the first time I've experienced this type of football. Oh my god, I think it's going to happen. So, to be continued in chapter 233 titled Keys, I think what I want is going to happen. Oh, this is definitely setting up what I want. Because remember, in the U20 match, when we had Asagi and Rin in the U20 match, and both of them were going the fuck off. Yeah. I really think I said it when. If I didn't say it, I'm going to say it now. The moment that Hiyori pitched his plan in the logical way, Hiyori pitched the plan to become Isagi's shadow to Noah. That was the moment that foreshadowed that we were going to get a recreation of of that final goal in the U20 match. Oh, it's coming. It is freaking coming. Hiyori's gonna get the goal. And it is going to be, it is, well, I say it's going to be exactly like the one that happened with Rin and Asagi. No, I don't think Asagi's not gonna beast the fuck out like Rin did. No, 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 no. If he does, I will be very surprised because Rin's a completely different beast. But will Asagi? We saw Asagi have an emotional, like, well, I don't want to say breakdown, but you know, we saw Asagi like losing, getting all pissy, throwing a tantrum. There we go. That's the right wording for it. About trying to get Hiyori in the game. So nah, that would be the closest to Ren's situation. But I don't think will we ever see Asagi get to that level. That or get into that. Well, that's the wrong word. Will we ever see Asagi get into that realm Ren was in? That's the better wording for this, better question for this situation. Will Asagi get into that realm? That Kitty, go that way. You know better. Will Asagi ever get into that realm that Space Ren was in? That I don't know. Borrow, yes, Borrow can definitely get into that realm. Seno, go around that way. You know better. He's trying to go over my freaking cables and ruin everything. I don't know why he keeps doing that. He knows better. Damn it, Keys. Go around this way. Come here. Come here, Seno. Come here, Key. Go around. Go around. But it won't be the exact same recreation because Asagi, I don't think, will get into the same realm of insanity. Um, there we go. The other reason why he won't get into the same realm of insanity that Ren was in because he doesn't have the same familial connection and high standards that or high stakes that that Rin did. Because remember, Rin was trying to impress his brother and trying to do all this shit for his brother. You don't have that with Asagi. That's the only reasons I can think of Asagi not getting into that realm. Now, will I say he can maybe get into that kind of state when they go up against Rin? Maybe. That's why I'm saying. That's why I said at the beginning of this video that I kind of here would be better for Asagi to fall and lose his his mentorship with Noah and get out of Noah's good graces and be replaced by Hiyori, because then Asagi will have to work harder and to get back into Noah's good graces and maybe cross that line into that realm that Rin is in. And because that's the only way Asagi's gonna be able to hang with Rin and Shidao. If that, hopefully that makes sense. Because I know people say I hate Asagi. I don't, it's just the character writing just not delivering the way I want it to for Asagi. It's not. It's trying to prop up Asagi in the worst way. It's driving me goddamn nuts. I want him to have his fall really have his fall before going against Ren and Shidao. I really do. And I think it's going to happen here. If it doesn't, then, oh God, it's going to get ugly against Ren and Shidao. Oh, it will. It will get extremely ugly. But I'm very curious what you guys think. Do you guys think that, especially with what we're seeing with Hiyori here, that with not just here with Hiyori, but like everything leading up to this, that that this is setting up for a similar, I can't say a full-on recreation because of the state Ren was in, but like a similar recreation to what we saw in the U20 match. That's what it seems like to me. And I feel like Noah's gonna see. I wonder if Noah is gonna see this as because of the France, the game against France. That Noah's gonna see this as the logical thing to do as well. Maybe I could be wrong on that, but that's at least my opinion. That Noah, hopefully Noah will realize that this is the right thing to do from a logical standpoint. Especially after the emotional tantrum, the temper tantrum that Asaki had. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys think. I love seeing Baro's growth. And I think Baro being tied down like this made him realize what he needed to do. And now that I'm thinking about it, it's kind of like with Nagi. With Nagi being tied down the way he did, or the way he was, made him kind of realize what he needed to grow and appreciate what he had and be like, okay, and I can't do this, is not going to work. Same with Baro. It's like, nah, this ain't going to work. Nah, we're not doing this shit. I tried it. Nah, this ain't going to work. I do want to also point this out because I know people are be like, well, Packer Girl, what about Aiku and Nico getting adjusting to their Metavision, and hell, even Hiyori adjusting to the Metavision faster than Asagi. Well, Aiku is. You can make the argument that Aiku is a freaking prodigy, and that's Aiku. I can understand him adjusting to Metavision a lot faster, and Nico, I can understand why Nico is adjusting to Metavision a little bit faster than or picking it up a little bit faster than say Asagi did. But Nico, it's maybe a little bit harder than Aiku. I could definitely see it. Like Aiku makes sense for him to get into Metavision and pick it up a lot faster, and him not like having mental stress. Nico, I don't know if I can make the argument for, but Aiku, I can definitely make the argument for. Nico, I think, was somewhat of a prodigy, but not as much as Aiku's definitely a prodigy. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys thought of this chapter. What do you guys think of the setup that we're getting here? Do you guys think we're going to get like somewhat, especially with what we got with Hiyori this chapter? Do you guys think that this is going to be a recreation of the U20 match? Do you guys, of the end of the U20? Do you think that based on, like, from a writing standpoint, it would make sense for Isagi to have like his fall from grace here and then come back, similar to like what Rin's dealing with, to have it come back stronger and be at his best against Rin? That's what I want to see. I want to see that, but I still don't think he'll get in the same realm as Rin, but he'll be a lot closer to it. Because right now as of right now, he's not going to be in the same realm as Ren. No fucking way. But if he falls and comes back up, then he'll be a lot closer to Rin than he is right now, at least in my opinion. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Blue Lock content. A few ways you could do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network, that's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.